First of all, you see the data table on the left, so you know how much I've been running. Another thing, last stream, we ended with a very dramatic moment where I didn't really have... Wow, it shows up like that, huh? I thought the bot would be excluded. The bot should have been excluded. Wow. Oh well, I don't have time to fix it. That's just gonna be a really ugly thing every time it pops up for a bit. Yeah, if you could just, like, okay, I think it's gonna go away soon anyway. There it goes. Alright, very distracted. I changed a bunch of things. This is always a mistake. I change a bunch of things and then I'm really thrown off the next stream. Last time we streamed, we had a technical hiccup where, because of crowd control teleporting me all the way away from the castle, we weren't able to get the Ocarina of Time, or I should say we did. It was mid-grab, which caused it to be both out of existence and in existence at the same time, effectively nullifying the fact that I picked it up, but acknowledging it enough to make it no longer there. I am using Ships of Harkinian to play the game, and I did have a method using the developer tools to hack the Ocarina of Time back into my inventory. So we're on board, we're on the ship. You know, thank you very much. It was very difficult, but you know what? We're all good. That's not the right song. But you get the idea. We fixed it. So now we have the Ocarina of Time in our inventory, and we're ready to open the door of time as soon as I get back to Hyrule Town. So, first things first, I'm in position, make sure that we're elevated enough. You know, that's why it didn't feel right where I had the mic position, because I was actually quite low. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of the house. I can't do no treading until we're in position. And we're gonna go ahead and commence. Oh, I freaked out for a moment there. I thought for sure. I'm seeing a little bit of hitching, which tells me that it might have forgotten my controller order, so let me just fix that real quick. It did indeed, it did indeed. At least I know what causes it now. Another thing I'm trying out, which I gotta get used to, I'm wearing shoes this time. I know you guys don't see it anyway. I've done plenty of these streams now where technically I was barefoot because it felt more comfortable. But the tread causes friction. That friction, it hurts over time. So I'm wearing shoes. I am trying to get a better kind of shoes for specifically this, like one of those like foot ones that make it so that I can actually feel what I'm doing, because one of the things I lose by wearing shoes is I don't have as good of a sense of like contact points. So like when I'm wearing shoes, the edges of the treadmill are a lot harder for me to identify, which means I end up like scraping the edges of it a lot more often. I'll trial it, see how dangerous it is using the shoes. If it's too dangerous, we'll just go back to the usual way. I'll suck it up. Is it nighttime? Okay, we're good. Off and away then. You guys will have to tell me how good I'm doing. I have no sense of, like, pace. Like, I don't know what miles per hour I'm doing. I don't have that visual for myself. Maybe I should figure out how to do that at some point. But, yeah, we've done this run 100 times. Unfortunately, it's going to be dark before we get there, which means that the gate's closed, naturally. Because who would want me entering the castle? That seems like a fool's errand. Oh my god, he's huge! Whoa! That happens every time, man. You'd think I'd get used to it. Open sesame. Get out of there! Okay. Having the sun song sure does help. Oh, yeah, we're back in top-down mode. For those of you listening, I'm standing what feels like kind of far away from the mic. Does it sound like I'm standing far away from the mic? Because I can definitely try to fix that a little bit. Hey, that feels a lot better. Kinda. I don't know, something feels a little off to me. It's like everything's far away. Maybe if I just drag this a little closer. Bam. That feels good. That feels better. More like what it's supposed to be. Plus I can lift it even higher if I want to. Monitoring the visual. Yeah, this all looks good. I want to make sure you guys can hear me panting. Because otherwise, what's the point? So, I know I was kind of walking there, but for the record, this area is not the kind of place, because of the static camera, I can't really do the usual stuff. We're kind of in cutscene mode right now. I would have done this last stream, but you know, I lost my ocarina, so... Wow! Oh man. What a peppy song for the temple, you know? Huh? Something's weird. What happened? Hello? I transitioned into the Temple of Time and now I've just lost it. Yeah, was it the transition? Did the sensor get, what happened? Well, that sucks. I don't know what happened. I guess I'll try reloading Moonlight. That often fixes these issues. That just randomly happens sometimes. Oh, the suffering one endures for being the first to do a thing. Oh, we're back. We do have it again. It's acting a little strange, but I think we're in. There are 3 hollows, and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Now, I realize not a whole lot of action has happened yet this stream, but I do want to apologize. Last stream, I made a commitment. I committed to doing squats every time I Z-targeted. I then went into Jabu Jabu's belly, where I promptly forgot about this rule every time I targeted a jellyfish. So, just for you, the audience, I owe you a few squats. Alright, here we go. Before anybody questions, like, the safety, I am not standing on the moving part of the treadmill when I do these. In case anyone was worried, don't worry. That way we can do our squats. We got 3, 4, 5. I don't exactly know how many jellyfish I forgot to do it with. So we're gonna say about 20 squats. And this is just to kind of get us revved up and ready. The reality is that today we're doing the Forest Temple, which by many people's accounts is the first real dungeon of this game. Kid Link is very much a tutorial. So we're gonna see what it's really like to be the hero of time after all this is over. And normally I do like 5 of these per jellyfish. I'm pretty sure I killed more than 4 of them using Z-targeting. But I would like to actually play this century. So, let's go ahead and play a song. I played the song bad. So there was a whole cutscene where we would have learned this. I had to hack the song into, I'm afraid. I know, especially for you, Phil. I know that you love not cheating in video games. But to be fair, the game cheated me out of what I should have gotten. It broke the rules first. Once the first man breaks the rules, there are no rules. Wow, even the gems are different sizes? Did you see that? The Zora Sapphire is huge. Oh no! Oh god. All of a sudden, I don't feel so good about what we've just done. I didn't even know there was a musical cue for it. I guess it's the part where it's like... Yeah, that little... But I guess we're escaping Ganon's tower. Wonk, isn't that... Didn't I see you crying? Whoa, look at what the hell is even happening there. Wow, the Master Sword. I feel like it might be evil. Guys, I feel like the Master Sword might be corrupted. This is the time... Yeah, this is the timeline where I turn into Nightmare from Soul Calibur when I grab this. I made a mistake coming here. Zelda was all like, "Oh, all we have to do is open the door of time and we'll be able to save the universe." Oh! She doesn't know shit. Yeah, that's officially Ganon's theme. Da 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 da, it's Ganon again. Excellent work. As I thought. Oh wait, we were doing like Mickey Mouse. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. What? Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Thanks. Wonk! Wake up, Wonk! It's the middle of a race! Get up! Get up, Wonk! You're gonna lose! Did you pass out? Did you forget who you were? Come on, I need the baton! Wonk! You are taking your sweet time! Yes! I am Rauru, the next one to take the baton! Ages ago, we ancient sages raced to save humanity, to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside of the Temple of Light. It is the first of many places where batons must be passed, and you're not giving it to me. It's the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces, the Master Sword, the evil sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time was the final key to the sacred realm. Wonk, don't be alarmed. But you really need to start moving. Oh, we get a blue tunic. I like it, turquoise again. Look, Wonk, you're big now, you've grown up. You're at least a few thousand kilometers in. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years, running laps. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the Temple of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in the sacred realm. Namely, this chamber of sages, where I have no power at all unless I have the baton. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains sometimes, when the power of all the sages is awakened. The sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the sages, and add their might to your own by passing them the baton. Fuck it. I made a new one. Oh no! You got the Sage's Medallion of Light! Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule! Okay. That was a wild song pick for the Temple of Light. Blue. I'm blue. I love it. Wonk. We're back in the Temple of Time. I forgot what your voice was, Navi. It's been too long. But if 700 years really passed, it looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. On account of you being stunted during your development. Let's get out of here. What's it gonna be? What's Sheik's theme? Ooh. Trying to figure out if I want to play it straight. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, upon which you must climb, one under a vast lake, within which you must swim, one within the house of the dead, within which you must die, one inside a goddess of the sand, within which you must be buried. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Sheikah. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, as I am sure you know, because the forest girls are always girls. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. We ran out of music, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple, Sheikah. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Wonk? She doesn't care if I... Yeah, sorry, they don't care if I agree or not, or understand. They simply ask the question rhetorically. Of course I understood. Ah, marvelous, isn't it? Nothing like the puny forest medallion, the tiny Goron's ruby, and the glorious Zora's sapphire. What an opulent species. Sorry, species. I think I learned that it's species recently. Also, big apologies to the regular viewers out there. I realize it is Sunday today, not Saturday, and that it was a week in the making. I'll explain why in the Discord later. For the rest of you, just know we're here now, and then after this, there'll be a 2-week hiatus. I do. Alright, let's make it past the zombos. Oh, zombos. We're good. They didn't care. They didn't care at all. Alright. So I think we officially have... There's a few places we can go. I would like to get the horse as soon as I can. Just because it's thematically appropriate for this stream. I don't know if I can get it this early. I forget. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, we got the horse's song, I hope. I don't think it made the cut in the highlight reel, but I think we did it. I just wasn't particularly funny when I was horsing around. Is that loud thudding the horses? I hear chicken twangs. I hear horses jaloping. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. You want to hear how to ride? No, I don't fucking care. Thank you so much. He turned French at the end there. Alright. Epona. It's my favorite carnival run. I didn't learn the song. No way, dude. Hey, I can win the race without her, right? The heck with it. This is Epona now. Alright, so this is what it's like. Oh, I can't steer without using the stick? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Like, I can't turn my horse unless I stop moving. But the horse keeps going without me. I don't actually have to give it any forward movement for the horse to move. So this I kind of shouldn't get the horse. Honestly. It just doesn't... Oh. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, young man. Do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z-targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. Okay, so, yeah, I'm done. Alright, so, if it's not Epona, he won't race. And I don't have Epona's song because I was foolish. You know, it didn't take me that long to adapt to the shoes. I think it's fine. Certainly better than barefoot. Alright. So, we gotta get to the forest. The easiest route, I think, is through... I'm pretty sure it's through the Gorons. Either way, it's a hike, though. So while we're on our run, I hope everybody had a wonderful week. I hope it was very enjoyable. Oh no! Navi has something to say. I don't care. I don't actually care about her. We're just trying our darndest to get to where we need to be. Once we're at the forest temple, all will become clear. You know, one of the considerations that I realized after episode 3 is how at odds the concept of entertainment and making the whole thing for this stream running, how much those two things are at odds, you know? Because, like, to run, I can't really talk. But to be entertaining, I need to talk. So it's this really chaotic dynamic of, oops, damn. I hit roll by accident. I'm especially breathless today, and I don't entirely know why. Like, it feels like we just started. So either I'm running faster than usual, or just taking that break really did me in. Or maybe it's the shoes. Just the added weight to my... Because this is the quickest way to the forest temple from here. Wait. Yeah, I don't need to go to the forest temple. Good news, everyone. We're right where we need to be almost. No. Well, I realized as soon as you asked the question. Yeah, I can't get into the temple because I don't have my tools. Big fellas. This is really, I mean, Adult Link is no joke. Because it's already just run. The forest temple itself won't be any better. I don't know. I can't say for sure why, but something about the shoes feels wrong. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go back to classic. They add this tremendous amount of weight.
And it does make it thumpier.
It's thumpier, because I don't have as much of a feel for, like, the weight of my step. You know, originally I considered maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to, like, have Link hold water bottles so that it's like, you know, I have to wait, but I would rather not kill myself today. But already that much, I mean, that was tiring. Yeah, so I can already tell the friction on the feet, but I do think it's lighter. Oop. Alright, Gravekeeper's Head. The Gravekeeper's Diary is here. Do you want to read it? Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dampé. Okay. So, Dampé's grave, I think it's the one over here. Oh no, it activated. At least it's tiny. Adult Link is naturally shivering. Alright, well, we got some sick music for this race. However, it is a race. Okay. I think I already regret my decision with the shoes. I didn't realize just, like, until... No, it's fine. I'll unstrap. We'll do a quick swap. This also gives me a chance to fill up my water because I'm not kidding you. I am just dying today. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna make a couple of adjustments to the living situation to try and make it a bit more doable. So, 2 seconds, folks. I might not even necessarily leave the camera, but I might not be all that audible. Because yes, those first few sessions, I couldn't feel it. The adrenaline was just too much, but I can really tell that I'm doing myself a disservice. So, quickly getting my running shoes on for this race, getting a refill on my water because I killed it, and then we'll resume. All right. Locking in. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on. I forgot one thing. All right. Also, for those of you who've been waiting patiently for this stream, thank you so much. I really do. Something sapped me this past week. I just felt like sleeping all day, every day. So, I wouldn't call it sickness, but it was definitely malaise. Or at least laze. Ha ha ha! Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Alright. Dampé's calling bet. Can I beat Dampé? With my real legs. Uh-oh. I touched the fire and I think it crashed the game. Okay, we're good. Dodging and running. A touch challenging. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, heck. You jerk! I'm gonna win this race, Dampé! Ah, I made it. Oh, I see targeted. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Some victory squats, you know. Ha ha ha! Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Ha 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 ha! As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. It's spring-loaded chain. We'll pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Alright. I don't know what he meant by that. There was literally no danger getting back at all. Maybe it's because he doesn't have the Song of Time that releases the block to the... Yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh my god, what a jerk. Hold on. Everybody knows how hook shot is. Let's move past that. Look. He locks us in this room. There's a block, a Temple of Time block towards the windmill. He says, "Here's my gift. Good luck getting out." What a jerk. He tried to kill us. That was actually Dampé trying to murder us. It is sheer coincidence that we had an escape route. What's worse, if you try to, like, actually take this route, it locks you into this little cubby. You just have to pray at that point that, like, the windmill guy can hear you. If he even knew that this was here. Of course.
So that is actually, so if you were doing...
Uh-huh. No! I mean... Yeah, technically the hook shot is how you're supposed to get it. Hold on. I'm not aligned. Huh? Okay. Oh. Right, because I can hook to wood. Nope. Nope. I'm looking for any kind of thingy. But I think they just didn't plan on anyone ever falling. What's on this? Oh, like those? Nope. No, I'm just screwed. I slow stepped onto the mill and now it's forever lost. I guess. Yeah, that's true. You can always do the race over. That reminds me, I didn't do the chicken yet. How, is today a minigame night, or are we gonna go all the way to the Forest Temple? How are we feeling? Okay. In that case, we have the hook shot, so it's time for the Forest Temple. What's my pace looking like? Huh? I'm talking about the literal pace on stream. Why is this so hard today? It must just be a larger exercise to cutscene ratio. There's no other explanation. That's very unfortunate. This is the real meat of the content here. What the hell? Why did you go this way? Alright, Link. Mountain's taken care of, at least. Man, I don't know if I have the Forest Temple in me tonight. It's so hard just getting there. Alright. Huh. Huh. Where is it? Ah. Yes. Ah. All right. Back to the Jabu Jabu's belly forest. They say the forest is alive. Oh, hey, it's you. Let me think. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. That's blue, and we wear green. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Alright. That's Epona's song. My bad. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. I would know. I'm her friend. You can't be her friend. I'm her friend. Okay. I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember to tell you to get lost, bub. And that's how I know. Alright. So that's a dead end. There should be progress. Yep. And then there's one more hook over here. And then a hook right. Now this is gonna be hell. For one thing, they're really big. Huh. Hydrate, because I know I won't have another chance to drink until I'm out of the maze. Mm-hmm. I think he'll struggle to hit me, not gonna lie. If he even notices me at all, his vision might be impaired. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. I'm not doing that. That's a lot of squats for me if I do that. Alright, so I know there's a dude. Eventually pass in front here. Yup. He is huge. All I gotta do is... No! Bleh. I'm waiting for that moment. I must not have gone slow enough. What the fuck, Link? That's how you sound when you get out of water?
So pretend that he's the box the same size.
Right. I'm just not close enough is the problem. I got him. Y'all saw it, right? Totally hit him right in the butt. Alright, so far so good. Oh dear. Okay. Just give him a minute. This works out for me. This works out for me. I can hang out. I can collect my thoughts. It does get real close though. Ah, got him in the ankle. Okay. This is going well. Better than I expected, to be honest. Oh, a normal one. How cute. No, they nice enough to just let me, yeah. They just walked that one right to me. Into the grass we go. Little one. Honestly, might be the hardest one. Got him. He was challenging, but you know me. I persevere. Okay. Alright. Alright, we snuck. We did a sneak. Now... You know, it's funny, now that I've seen the normal guys bigified, this guy really is just them bigified with some spikes on him. Like, he looks the same. Alright. Ah. Yeah, I'm fine, I tripped. Oh. Yeah, this is the shoe problem. Alright. What's it gonna take here? How do I get past this jerk? I forget.
You gotta juke it.
Well, yeah, but like...
Yeah, you
Oh, man! Fuck you, bro. Yes! Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get the song now, so... I know. I know what there are. Oh, goodness. Well, we made it to the Forest Temple. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. And it goes like this. A 1, a 2, a 3. Well, that actually is the Minuet of Forest. Oh, no, this is the song of the time. The time is 9:42 p.m. Yeah. I guess they literally traded places. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Wonk. I'll see you again. In the future. Now here's the question. Because, you know, I 3-heart challenged in the past. Having a bunch of fairies in my pocket makes life a lot easier. Also, I don't even need to go crazy. I have the means to acquire one right here. Oh yeah. Shoot. Right? I think I can still... I think playing the Song of Time still gives me a regular fairy, just not the super fairy. But it was... I just gotta be careful not to use it. Huh. Maybe it really was just the, You want to talk to Saria, right? Wonk? This is Saria, can you hear me? Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the forest temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Wonk. You want to talk to Saria again? No. Alright. Well, if I do die in the temple, it'll spawn me at the entrance. You know? And I don't really have a good way right now of acquiring health, so we're just gonna go in. Yeah, but I have to go past the monstrous butthole of America here. He will turn around. Oh, maybe because we haven't initiated. Can I just... Oh, that's right. I can go to the fairy fountain. Won't he respawn? Well, then I'm just gonna be in the same... That's true. That's true. Yeah, that is really the answer. Hey, I know you're scared, but don't forget, you have the Minuet of Forest. Hey, I know you're fighting Ganon right now, but remember the Minuet of Forest. It'll save you big time. Okay, so the real question, do I merely heal or do I actually bring along some fairies? Come on, bub. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, bub, bub. What do you guys think? Should I bottle some fairies, or do we just... Yeah, I won't need them, because I'll be so good. Alright. Onward. We call it insurance. Because... I don't know. There's someone out there who'll be like, hey, not hard enough. What do you mean you're using fairies? I thought this was a treadmill challenge, not a treadmill walk in the park. Let's get this camera angle is really not helping me. Yes, I get it. That guy's big. I understand. All right, so yep, and indeed he. Hold on. What's going on over here? Hey, do you guys see this? Like, what even is this attack pattern here? Can you see me? Yeah, that's, challenging. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't gotta worry. Oh, man. There are so many things in this dungeon I'm worried about. This is where it starts to become less feasible treadmilling. What?
Should we have you do squats every time you use fast travel?
If you want. I can do squats for fast travel.
Yeah.
I forget what I did push-ups for last time.
That one was, it's kind of exercise thing.
Ah, that's right.
So we were like, okay, I guess push-ups. But squats are better. They're less dangerous.
I mean, I can definitely do push-ups on this. Hi! This is the song for the Forest Temple. So! You guys guard the Forest Temple, huh? Must be pretty tough. I mean, like, how often do people visit? I know Saria's in here. Did anybody else come by? Fascinating stuff, guys. Fascinating. Yeah. And then they kind of have, like, their arms behind them. They're like... They really do kind of feel like just the wolf version of the British guards. Whatever those guys are called. The silent ones. Alright. No, I think they have a name. What? He can hit me! At least I can hit him back. Wait, I see targeted twice! I kinda have to with these guys, to be honest. Got him. That's double squats, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let it be known I did not skip leg day today. 8, 9, 10. Alright. Well, I know there's keys up there. There's also spiders up there. You know, funny thing, I saw spiders today myself. In real life, the game escaped. On account... And it's the first time this season. I was like, it must be spring. Or almost spring. If the spiders think it's time. Crowd control not on? It is on. It's enabled. Can you not use it? Or do you not see the interact thing on it? I see it on mine. It says an active session. Huh. That sucks. I can toggle it real quick. I just have to access it. How are we gonna do this? Do I have an easy way to minimize the game? Oh, there was a way to hide the menu bar the whole time. I didn't know that. That would have been nice. I can save, exit. Well, no, because it has to have the game running. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I leave you with this very exciting visual of a treasure chest. Ow. I think I might have just... What happened is I popped it open, and it said I needed to launch the game, so then I launched the game, but I think I forgot to go back to it and be like, the game's on now, please be on, right? Simple problems have stupid solutions. You are definitely enabled now. I'll have you know, I was correct. Strapped in. Water here. Consuming my liquids. All right. Let's see what we got. This is actually going to be kind of tricky, except it doesn't have to be. Woo! Oh, you know, good news. I can't actually see. I can't see what you're triggering, so I'm assuming good things are happening. I just hope that the overlay for the stream is still visible, so at least you guys know what's going on. If not, my bad. I think I saw it briefly. I think it overlapped the little timer thing, because I forgot that that's where I have that. So that's gonna look a little weird. But next time, I'll move it where it's supposed to be. Also, I'm a fool. And I'm gonna move this menu bar out of the way. Because that is infinitely annoying, I think. Yeah. Oh, so much better. Well, that hurt my knees. In-game. My real knees are fine, actually. So, we got a spider problem. As you can see. If I do this, then I don't have to do squats. So, thanks, Hookshot, for saving my butt. I think someone gave me health just then. That was the splat sound of a heart. We're just gonna have the most ridiculous music in the Forest Temple this whole time. Oh, so wacky! The ghosts are taking the fire away! That elevator's gone! I'm not gonna be able to ride it without getting all the flames! Great. Huh. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've done the, What is getting me? Press random buttons! I think you used one of my... Yeah, you definitely used one of my nuts. I think it's been forever since I played just base game Forest Temple. I don't know the last time I've done it. It's almost always the Master Quest variant. Oh god, that was close. I almost targeted. What a fool's errand that would be. Get him! No! No, no! I'm not... I didn't get a stick, I know. Do I at least have sticks from before? I can't even use sticks anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Sticks are for children. Sticks... Adults don't play with sticks.
That's weird.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You have to use arrows as an adult to burn things. Yeah. They don't have any fire-based puzzles until you get it. Yeah. I know, it's one of those small things you don't even realize until you're confronted with the reality that you can't use sticks. For real, dude? You're gonna be like that? Alright. I'm just gonna have to deal with that one when I get to it. Is it worth climbing for it right now? I know I get arrows in this level. I think the idea is to get a bow and arrow before I even go up there. Boy, if I had some steel boots, I could deal with that no problem. Just run underneath the level. As it stands, why the hell am I allowed to come up here? What if I do need the Song of Storms to, like, change the water levels in here? That'd be crazy. Well, maybe I can just be really ultra sneaky about this, you know? Just sidle a bit. Go up there! Woo! Woo woo woo! Oh my god. No! I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I'm taking a lot of penalties in this dungeon, but a lot of these enemies would just be really hard to deal with. Aimless. I don't know. I mean, if you guys decide that I'm easy moding this too much, let me know. You know, maybe we just forget about squats and forget about the Z targeting, and we just let it roll, let it fly. Thing is, I can't jump attack without using Z. That's one of the limiting factors. Alright, got ourselves our first hook shot point. Beautiful. Oh man. Is this supposed to be a hard dungeon? Can't believe people get stuck in the forest temple. What are they, 5? Ow. Ow. Maybe I deserve that. Alright. Ah, yes. Repeating bloodstain texture, my favorite. Just going through the ye old wacky haunted well. The color of the chests are so strange to me. I guess they colorized them special for each dungeon, maybe? Now I got 2 keys. I haven't even found a door for these yet. I remember watching a video not too long ago complaining about this. They said, it's bad game design. If you give the key to a door you never found, then what's the point? And they touted how Doom was like the best ever because it would give you locked doors that you would then have to go find a key for. And then Zelda comes along and it's like, here, have 5 keys. You'll find doors for these later. Hopefully you got them all, yeah. But now I got 2 keys. Which, truthfully, this is a pretty open design. I very well could have gone this away first. No, I couldn't, though, because it's locked, because I needed bow and arrow for that. I could have gone straightward. I could have gone sideward. Might have even gone squidward. But right now, I have a key for this door, so let's check it out. I know what's behind door number 1. I'm honestly terrified. No, not that. You're terrifying in some regards. But you are just a spider. And as in real life, shooting a hookshot at a spider takes care of it instantly. It might also take care of the wall behind it instantly. But you'll know your spider's done with. Huh. Not the room I thought it was, honestly. Please don't. Bro. What did I just get done telling you? I said no. I said nuh-uh. Oh my god. Get off my butt, please. Okay. I didn't actually see target for them. You see how well that went. So there's a frog in here. Now, that's a little strange. Because as I recall, frogs is dogs. Which, by the way, there is a Chinese anime where frog dog is a thing. So for everybody out there who was like, frog dogs? What the heck is he talking about? That's not a real thing. I dare you. Look up frog dogs. You'll find frog dogs. Believe me. Anyway. The whole reason I brought that up is I hear frogs, but I don't see dogs. And I know there aren't supposed to be dogs, so riddle me this, Batman. Did one of you crowd control dogs into the level? Is that a thing? Can I just have dogs? I swear I'm not just walking to be lazy, I'm trying really hard not to fall off. So I'm nudging Link along these narrow, precarious ledges. Let's go. This one's extra big. They really went all out with the brick puzzles. Gotta climb up, gotta climb up, gotta climb up. Ouch. Alright. Where did we end up? Man, how much sole off the bottom of my shoe is gonna be on the treadmill after this? For those who can't see it, that would be literally everyone except for Martha. When I'm running on this belt, if I miss the belt and you hear that really loud screeching sound, that's because like half my shoe is making contact with the outside edge of the belt. There are kind of like these really grippy resistance strips there to help keep you from falling because they're really non-slip. But with shoes, half the time I'm pretty sure I'm just like losing rubber every time I make contact with that. Let's go. Gotta love it. Didn't get enough of this with the milk crates. Okay. I may or may not have screwed up this puzzle. I kind of did figure out a good position for walking Link. Like, he's kind of walking right now. I'm proud of that. I can walk Link along. Honestly, in this situation, I know that, like, obviously Saria's in danger, but I wouldn't say that there's, like, pressure to move fast, right? This is our chance. I also like that Link doesn't question these temples. He's not even asking, like, where am I trying to go? He sees blocks, he sees doors, he goes into doors, and he pushes blocks. That's just what you do. Oh, right, because now I've... Wait, what have I accomplished? Alright, so... above us, I pushed a block until I couldn't push it no more. And that got me... that got that block stuck somewhere. Now this block, I pushed this block until it let me access these stairs. And I don't think I'm blocking my access to anywhere else by having it here. It's also not on the same floor as the other block. As far as I know, this is the only way up. And that's a separate way down. That's probably important. There is also no way around this guy. So I think that just has to be where it is. Now, from here... Ah. A place I think I haven't been. Oh no. I'm not gonna do that. Delicately. Oh my god, Link, why? Ah. Well, that's where I have to be, I think. Nothing like puzzling for exercise. Okay, so this is all this is doing. The way I have it right now, I'm effectively giving myself access to 2 sides of this room. But I could just get it out of my way entirely. That would probably be best. I understand now. So I go all the way around. I actually have been on this strip of balcony, so I don't have to jump at it from above. That's good. You know, kind of, I gotta say, being able to walk gives me time to think through the puzzle. I feel like this is actually making me better at solving it. You know, my body actively moving is keeping the brain juices going. And it also gives me time to, like, see and observe. Also, maybe I think the free camera is also helping a lot. I can really look around a lot easier and really get a scope of what I'm dealing with. So. Ah, of course. I shouldn't have done this. I understand now. Okay. Come on. This is not really a good way for me to do this. So I'm not gonna... Wait, I pulled it way too far. I gotta push it just far enough to where it is, yeah, like kind of right here. Alright. And now, we go all the way around. And we pull. No. Back. Ugh. Tug. Come on. Man, if I had a row machine, we could really do that justice. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way around to kind of finish off that push. It's a little annoying that, wait, is there not a gap of any kind? Can't I go around at all? No, literally no gap. Oh, man. They were cruising for a bruising with this one. Alright. Okay, we finally pushed it all the way. I don't know why I didn't just push it all the way to begin with. Maybe I didn't... Oh, I think I couldn't because I was pulling. That's right. And... the coup de grace. Or the coup de grace. Yay, now I've opened up... Yes, okay, I understand now. Now I can get up here a weird way, which lets me do the weirdness. I can fully commit to red block movements. I don't know if there's any reason to stop short of pushing this all away, so I'm just gonna commit. Yeah. Alright. Because that's where we pushed it from. And now this opens up a path the rest of the way up. Now there is an evil critter over here. I can hear him at least. Up we go. Okay. Wow. Big boy. Is there more than one? I think it might just be the one guy. Ah, JK, JK. Definitely not. I can't even kill them this way. I didn't remember. Ah! Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh my god. Bro. Way too close! Yeah. I'm gonna try not to use Z-targeting unless I need a jump attack, or it's someone who I literally cannot beat without it. Stalfos are a prime example of what I'm pretty sure that would be true for. Oh, this guy's too small. Oh my god, I can actually get him though, when he's bouncing. Okay. Well, I feel better already. I can't shoot that eyeball, but I can go in this room. Oh god. Here we go. This corridor is all twisted. Yeah, this is definitely not going to make me trip on the treadmill. Whoa. It really does, though. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Well, that would suck, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't have enough keys. How the hell did that happen? I finally found the door that's locked. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so scared of this, guys. I don't have enough control. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Get that hand! Oh, fuck. No, 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 not like that. Link, get the fuck out of the way! No! I gotta get out of here. This room is gonna kill me. I can't deal with him. I can't climb this fucking ladder. He's coming way too fast. Okay. Ladder is safety. I think when I changed the game, or I had to, like, restart the game, yeah, that's really screwing me up, man. It had my controller order changed again. No wonder I couldn't, like, do things at the... Huh? Okay, alright, we have a problem. For some reason, controller order is bupkis today. Okay, that sure was neat. I went the wrong way. I solved the wrong wing of the dungeon. We gotta go back to the central chamber to get a key from a room I didn't go into. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, let me think this through. Oh, bro. Could you not? Okay. Yeah, so normally reordering the controller fixes my issues, but for some reasons I unbeknownst to me. Oh, wait, I know what it is! Oh my goodness! Of course! I forgot I always had it set as a keyboard and mouse thing. I adjusted that for a game I was playing off stream, and I forgot I did that. No wonder I was struggling. Because that lack of smooth control is really disarming. Oh no. Oh god, what the f... Did you see that? He's so fast. They are way too quick. Alright. For anybody who's familiar with Zelda, you know what this room is. What? I don't think you know what room this is. Okay. Yeah, I'm, this is gonna be a disaster. I don't... Well, I can pretend all I want. He might not. Oh, that one is actually dead though. Oh my god, he fucking killed me. I had like 3 hearts going in, and honestly, I was having a hard time with their sizes. Okay, he's taken care of. Weird, the first one just like died. I don't know what that was about. Maybe. Or a mercy with the sizing thing. Okay, well there's a couple of, yeah, we'll get there. I replenished my fairy. Yeah, it's always purple. I have an evil sword, remember? So, couple things. One, I'm pretty sure I did at least 2 Z targets in that. And with the fairy consumption, I think that's gonna have to be some push-ups. You know, doing these quietly probably is a little bit weird. This is how normal people work out, guys. Like, I wanted to drop the axe, drop the veil, give you a peek into reality for a moment.
Nobody makes weird sounds.
Like, when you're at the gym and you hear people be like, "Oh," it's all acting, okay? This is what peak performance sounds like. You didn't hear anything. Through a little bit. Okay, I can finally look in this chest now that I've suffered immeasurable penalties in the Forest Temple. Being here really makes me feel like a failure. Like I've cheated so much. I'm leaving this dungeon with more squats and push-ups than I did miles. Alright. This guy again. I like that he's like at the perfect height for the blade to cut his head in half every time. He jumps thinking that that'll help him. The fool. Alright, so we finally have the key that'll get us through Twisty Room. I gotta remember which of these doors led to I think it's this one. Wait, no. This is where we came in. That was Skeleton Door. That was Pond Door. That is where I need to go. Got it. Hi, friend. I'm glad that you're here to fuck me up. It's really cool that you're here to do that for me. How to do that, man. Alright. I feel a little bit bad about the crowd control stuff. I feel like people triggered like 3 or 4 things, but I didn't know what they were, and I didn't really feel anything happen for it either. Yeah, I've been... Oh. Maybe not. I think people might have been feeling generous today. They just wanted to shower me with goodies. They were like, the Forest Temple sucks, man. Here, goodie bags. Oh, good. I'm so glad I'm rich. Guys, I figured out the perfect solution for solving the entire crisis we're having in the world right now, okay? What if you take all the billionaires and you give them a wallet that can only hold $99? And they're not allowed to have more than $99. That's just, we all only get $99. You gotta spend money to make money, but if you make too much money, you can't make more money, so it's pointless to make too much money, you know? I think the Netherlands actually played Ocarina of Time, and that's how they developed their economic system. All fun and games until the shadows from the ceilings come down. Next room is the bow and arrow, boys. Hell yeah. Ouch. I think this is the one. Yeah. I gotta fight these losers again. Can I fall in this room? What is up with that? Why is he weird? Wait, I could fall? No. No. Was that supposed to be I thought you would just walk over the... I thought it was like an invisible floor. Well, assumptions were made. Oh, he's too fast. I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with you! Alright. Let's see. That's that. I think this is definitely, if you're a person who gets disoriented easily, which I am, this is not a good dungeon for you. It expects you to, like, critically evaluate. Listen, you've only ever seen me do Master Quest versions of this. That one's really hard. It's arguably harder than that game's water temple. No, I'm not! I fell through a hole. That wasn't getting lost. What directions? There's a hole, I fell into the hole, now I gotta go back around. I know exactly where I'm going. I just didn't really want to go where I went. You ever go someplace fully aware? Oh no. That reminds me, there's multiple Z targets that happened. That one was totally by accident too, it kind of just happened. Oh, you're pushing random buttons on me! You knew this would happen. You knew that if you accidentally Z-targeted on my behalf, I'd have to do squats. You figured it out. You found the hidden squat button. Okay. Okay. Well, now I know not to go anywhere near that center pit. It is still weird that they were like, stretchy. It was a really stretchy skeleton. Like all cartilage, you know? Oh, hi. He's huge. It's not fair, by the way. Like his size. Well, okay, his size is fair because he can't actually hurt me. But the fact that he can't fall in the hole. Oh no, he's triggering buttons while I'm in fight in this battle to the death. Oh, there's two of them. Ah! Please, no! What is this? My fairy! You used my fairy, no! Oh god. You know what? I no longer feel bad. I no longer feel bad about having fairies. Because you can just dump them on the ground with your points if you so choose. If you're morally opposed to having them. Oh no, I see targeted by accident. I was just trying to... Oh no, he's gonna come back. I can't do this quick enough. Get back here. Fucking die. Fucking die. Yes! Yes! Oh, that could have been bad. Oh my god. What a battle. Lost a fairy. Oh, alright. The bow! Wow, look at that thing. That's like an elvish bow. Steel. I think that would be very heavy. You know, that really... I think that the adventures of Legolas feel very different, knowing that he used a steel bow. Oh, thank goodness. Some hearts, some recovery, and I got the main dungeon item, so now progress is officially locked in. It's like Dark Souls. Ooh. That's what the strap is for. That's what the safeties are for, baby. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Because we need... two. Play stealth archer. Ah. Oh, damn. It's okay, he didn't hear it. My stealth is too high. Sneak. Alrighty. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, jerk. See, but once I've gotten him here... Oh, what? Boy, that didn't sound good at all. My only concern with this setup of mine is that I'm really pushing a relatively cheap treadmill past the limits of its design. The creaking is really not a good sign. Oh, he big. That's a big one. Hold on. I think, this would be helpful. Okay, maybe not. Got it. Can't actually. Got it. Trying to figure out their weak point is a bit of a challenge here. How many hits can you take? Damn. My god, this is like a boss. Got him. Alright, just a few more of those. I said a few. Few means 3. Alright. Got a key for a door I haven't found yet. Now, I just gotta remember, because there were 2 doors on either side of that chamber, right? So technically, there should be another boss right over here. I'd be correct. Hello? You must be blue. I have a bow just for you. Got him. It's kind of weird that they put 2 of these, like, room to room like this. I appreciate it, because it really would take forever without that, but... Well, no, it's just maybe, like, not have them right next door. It's a weird dungeon. Ah, mirrored. Mirrored. See, the nice thing is I don't have to worry about squats with these guys because Z-targeting would just screw me up anyway. Definitely easier to deal with when they're small, though, not gonna lie. Dang it. I got stuck. That's a lot quicker with the sword, that's for sure. I want those arrows. Yes. A compass! Not as cool as the other thing, but I had to kill him in order to progress either way. It's interesting that stabbing as adult Link uses the child Link I just slipped over a ledge sound. Can appreciate that. Okay, so this is the chamber here. No. I'm aware. I was just making sure that that's where I was. Now we can go back up. There's my... That's what my key is for. Leads us to this room. Is this... Yeah, this is another Shadows and Monsters room. Oh, my life. Okay. Ooh, creepy. Wait, I don't have the key for this. What the heck with you, man? Could you at least be normal sized? You know, whatever. Whatever. There's a key in here, ain't there? I'm scared of this room, I really am. I can't deal with this hand, but I gotta. I gotta just lure it, and then... Oh, he's huge! Oh, no! No! Oh, you fucker! I'm on a staircase! You can't do that to me! Oh, my God. I was missing a key anyway. I was missing a key. Huh. Yeah, I'm taking a water break. So, what happened to the big guy? You guys do, like, shifts? Oh, you're right. Yeah, the law of succession. I forgot. So, no hard feelings about your dad, right? Like, it kind of comes with the job. Like, you make a good paycheck, but, like, you could die any day. Did he tell you any of this stuff? Like, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You could do something else. Like, you've got so many options. As a youthful young wolf monster, yes.
As a wolf monster, lots of options, lots of career paths.
There's so many career paths.
You could have been a chef.
But you chose to do exactly what your dad did. That's... after seeing what happened to him, too. Water. There's a piece of me that would love to stop here, but I also feel like if I leave this, I will not remember what the hell I was doing by the time I started again. Alright, first order of business. I know we got the key upstairs, so this room is clear. There's not really any reason to be in here. There are rooms that we can now get into thanks to the bow. I'm sure we can get our keys from there. But first, I'll spare the son. How's that? I'm gonna spare this child. The only reason we got caught was, I think, a bug, because the hand isn't supposed to come down when you're actively on a ladder. But also, I didn't have what I needed for that room. Like, climbing that staircase is pointless. There's no reason to do that. Alright. Honestly, the Forest Temple's emphasis on sneaking has kind of kept things relatively easy. And, oh god, I've been frozen! Never! Oh my god, it's so hard, actually. The game is not easy at all. What was I saying? I forgot about you guys. There it goes. Okay, so Rock Monster's dead. I mean, we've gotten here before using other means. But we do have a hook shot to get to that chest. You're trying to freeze mid-combat. Ah, but I was... You see, I was too clever. I was too clever. Oh, okay. These noises are crazy, bro. When he gets out of the water, he goes, "Nee." It's like, bleh, and then he gasps like a very startled woman. And the hook shot making contact with anything sounds like the Great Fairy. Laughing. Yeah. Good noises all around. Maybe if I do this angle. Yeah, much better. Okay, I feel stupid. I feel stupid and bad for what I have done. Oh, you're just a skull. I thought I could climb this. Well, at least I got that. What else is in here? Oh. Huh. Doors. Okay. I'll go in the well. Man. I'm playing the wrong game. Well, I do think I've been here before, even without opening it up with the arrows. Maybe they just look very similar. I'll bank on them looking similar, but I think these are two connected rooms. Yeah, yeah. So that's just a really pointless thing that I can do for no reason. Is opening it up with the bow and arrow, just to go through it in reverse. I forgot I'm climbing. God. Keep that upper body active. No, no, Link, no! Ah. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not lost. I'm just trying to find a key that I don't have. Let me think. I know there was one eye switch in a place that I went through before, back when I did not have the bow. That's no good. That is almost certainly the way we came in. And this... Let me look at my map. Okay. There is a chamber with a chest in the room that is located to my northwest. There is a chest in a room on the northeast. And it's not showing me which way I currently am facing, but... Oh. Oh no. The room I was just in had a chest. So it claims. I think if I go through the side door, so this way... Oh, no, not that way. This way. This should theoretically lead me through a passage that would take me to where the chest is. See, when you start not knowing how to do a dungeon, that is when this gets really hard. So, actually, because I think... So if I need the room is... Yeah, okay. Now, suck. We do not. This is so small I can't actually kill it. Okay. Took care of him at least. He was really hard, though. Doors are made of wood. It would be really nice if this would just work. Alas. I think this was a one-way door, as I recall. I don't think I can get to it from here. It'd be nice, though. Aha! An eye! And a chest that probably has a key. Okay. I sure hope it has a key. It probably will. This way, this way. Nope. Up a bit. Okay. A little bit of the old grabberoo. Oh, good. That was worth it. Okay. Weirdly enough, not even, I don't think it was even the chest that it was talking about. It is entirely an unrelated chest. It is either on the second or first floor. I think it's the first floor. Okay. Oh, wait, I remember now. It's a twisty room. There's an arrow thingy that I can shoot in the chamber right above it before I enter the room. No. Where's my red one? Aha. All right, these guys again. Little ones are very challenging. Just lock on, though. Survived? That's crazy. I don't like that they frog like the dogs. Really makes me wonder what happened to all the dogs of Hyrule. I did. Oh, the bunny's drinking water too. Thanks for joining me on my mission. Okay. Yeah. A cuter drinking style. Now, does the shadow monster still hang from the ceiling? Despite everything. Yay, I can use that for so much good. Oh, fucker! Damn it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I told you, it's because they're bigger. So I touch the edges a lot easier. I also can't feel what I'm doing. Should I go down the hole? Is that... I don't think I'm supposed to go down the hole. Whatever. I'll go down the hole. Who cares? Where did this put me? The Chamber of Secrets. Oh crap, oh crap. I gotta pull some nuts out here. What's happening? Got one. Heck with you, bro. Okay. I hope that's a key. Or is it just the way out? Interesting. Where the hell did I end up? He's dead. There's hearts there that are definitely not worth the risk. Okay. This room has a key, according to the map. Get him out. No! Oh, fuck off. I still have a fairy at least, but I feel bad about using it. That's gonna have to be, Oh wait, someone triggered my other fairy too, I forgot. That's right. Okay, took him out. Oh. World's smallest treasure chest. Oh my god. Come on. There it is. Oh, been looking for you, buddy. Okay. Finally got a key. Now. I should probably do some push-ups on account of using fairies, right? There were 2 fairy uses for which this was unaccounted for. I don't like that at all. This is really not... I don't like that. I think I need to tighten some screws on this thing. It's a bear. Angry, evil teddy bear face. Okay. Alright, quickest route home. Although I haven't been this way, I don't think. Oh, well that's where that goes. Righto. You are in my face, bro. At least the bubbles don't seem to curse you in this game. Or if they do, it's very rare that it actually triggers. Majora, you can't use your sword if they touch you while they're bubble mode. Okay. So... which way do I gotta go? Hold on. Well, I have to go... I have to go literally back into that room. Hey, spider! Good aim! Well done. That tiny spider is now definitely done for. Great progress. I'll have to fight the bubbles up here again, though. Which is always such a joy. I think I gotta retwist the room now, though. If I even can. Wait, if I use all my arrows, I won't be able to undo the room. Crap. Get him! No! Fuck! Oh my god. Oh, he gave me arrows at least. Huh? I, appear to be stuck running. That was weird. Oh, we're back in. Is now untwisted. I think I wanted to do that. Yes. Because now with the twisted room, we can actually get to the door. Right? Now we go down, we get to Mirror World. On the other side of Mirror World, we, flip the script. Man, I really need thinner shoes for this. Okay. Now... Okay. Which puts us in here. This, lovely little room. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. Good news is once I'm on the platform, I don't have to move much. Lessons were learned. Okay. That's, good, methinks. I'm ready for the jump. Okay. Aha. Doesn't matter to me. Okay. Now we're on this end. Now I just gotta find the other eye, flip one more time, come back in the flippy flip-flap room, and then we're golden. This is, a lot. Mad respect, Link. Mad respect. I'm gonna save my, my arrows are just doing nuts here. Okay. Okay. It's flat. Huh. Huh. Well, now I'm confused. Was flipping this room just for the boss key? Does it only only twist this room in particular? That's what I thought. But I don't have a way to get to the other hallway from here. I don't think I do anyway. Let's see. If I were the door. Let me just. How can you get me here? Hey, sticks. How useful. This is where I got the key to the door. The door which I opened. The door. Ah, man. I guess I should have explored that area more. Maybe there was another eye switch entirely. I'll bet there was. Ah, dang it. Here's the problem, guys. This has gone for a while, and unfortunately, I pretty much would have to backtrack just as much from the entrance of this dungeon as from here to get to where we need to be. I do think I may have hit my physical limit. I wouldn't mind pushing further if I didn't have something relatively difficult I have to do tomorrow. I have a flight across the ocean in the evening. I would like to not be in physical pain for my flight, so I think I'm gonna have to be on the cautious side today and probably call it here. It is a little disappointing that we didn't get all the way through the forest temple, but we've done a lot, and you know, if I look at the stats here, actually we've put in a total of 1 hour of running. So not the stream. The stream's been for a long time, but of that time, 1 entire hour of it was actively moving, walking, running, some kind of pace. We burned 462 calories at a admittedly very slow average pace of 2 miles per hour. I don't know how the hell that's possible, but that's what it says. 2 miles per hour. We covered 2 miles. So yeah, I guess that's a pretty... you know, when you account for how many times we stopped moving, I think it's counting all of the time that was spent at 0 miles per hour as part of the overall time, maybe? Because, I mean, obviously when I'm running, I'm going faster than 2 miles per hour, right? I mean, what's to say? Yeah, I mean... kind of fluctuates all over the place, not gonna lie, but anyway, that's just how things are. That's what we've been doing. Huh? I think it's just one, but it has 2 T's. Maybe. I forget. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was enjoyable. I recognize that I was a little bit tired coming in today. Like I said, it was a week of fatigue. There are some things going on in my personal life that are also making things a bit challenging. For those same reasons, we are looking at a 2-week hiatus before the next stream. I do not look forward to trying to remember where I was in the Forest Temple when I get back. But I'm afraid I'll have to. So, thank you so much. I hope this was fun, and I will see you guys next time when we hopefully finish the rest of the Forest Temple. I don't know how the hell Link had the endurance to just, like, go through this whole thing the whole time. Like, it is exhausting. You know, an hour of active movement, and I can feel it. Thanks again.